again with the latest and the greatest in these cryptocurrency markets. Do me a quick favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Now let's talk about it. Today we will be talking about, is the cycle over? Looking at the chart, talking to several people, getting opinions from different people. Want to know what y'all think. I want to know what the community think. I want to know what you guys are feeling right now. Looking at Bitcoin with $101,485. Deep into quarter four, middle of November. What are you guys thinking? What's the sentiment right now of the market? Let me know what you guys are thinking. I really want to get your opinion as far as, do you guys think that the cycle is over? Do you guys think that we still got a chance to um, see a little bit of an altcoin season or whatever it is? So definitely interesting to see what's going on, the direction that we're going. Sunday we saw a little bit of a pump. The markets were looking like they were going to head in the right direction. Like I say, this is an up and down roller coaster. One day we take a look at the market on Sunday, everybody got excited. Everybody said, "Oh, we good. We're doing bullish. We're getting ready to start altcoin season." Then a couple days later, right back testing 99,100 dollar $100,000 market cap. Fear and greed index started to kick in. We did see the fear and greed index at 20. Then it started to recover. We saw it at 28, something like that. Maybe even saw it at 30. Fear and greed index today is at 26. Is the cycle over? Let me know what you guys think. Who we got rocking and rolling with us? Who we got rocking and rolling with us? Locked in on this good Bugatti. What's going on, man? Shouts out to my man Bugatti. Wise Mind is in the house. He say, "Big dog, what up, man?" Not a lot, and my portfolio is definitely not up right now. He say, "Big dog, what's crypto? Should we tap out?" That is the question of the day. He said, "Yo, what up?" That's the question of the day. Money on my mind, man. Man. Who else we got rocking with us? Jabari Andrews, what's going on, fella? He say, "What up? I don't think it's over. This is a shakeout, coach. Hopefully." Seek 357, what's going on, family? He say, "We will see by the end of this month." Well, end of this month is still only November. I mean, this cycle has been so tricky that, you know what? It could tap everybody out, scare everybody out, everybody be gone by December, and that thing pump in December, and people will be hurt. So, very tricky cycle that we are in the middle of right now. Miss Craig, what's going on, young lady? Miss Craig said, I sure hope it ain't over." We all hope that it's not over. If this your first time rocking with your boy Stock Holiday, please take your shoes off. Please make sure my carpet get protected. Get comfortable and hit that like button. Wise Mind say, "I think we gonna see it all coin season. The market is bigger this time than the last. Also, it's going to take longer." So why do you think we still will see an altcoin season? I mean, you look at the global cryptocurrency market cap, we only had $3.43 trillion market cap. That was very close to where we ended last cycle. Definitely don't look good. They don't look good, and it's like we can't really get no consistency up under it, so it's definitely not looking good at all. Tough gang, what's going on, fella? Tough gang say, "Why do you think the cycle is over when Bitcoin dominance is still high?" I'm just saying this cycle is um, everything that we thought. I'm not saying scrap it, but everything that we thought is being debunked by this cycle. Just because the Bitcoin dominance is still high right now, who knows what the heck that means? Does that mean that altcoins are just not worth anything anymore? Does that mean that a lot of the liquidity left the altcoins earlier in the year and plummeted into Bitcoin? Is that what that is meaning? So it's a few different ways to take a look at that as far as the Bitcoin dominance continuing to be so high for so long. We've never seen that. So we are in uncharted territory for sure. It is hard to um, Make sense out of it. That is for sure. Ben, what is going on, man? He say Ben donated $100. Ben say he donated $100 to Bitcoin, Ethereum. Maybe he donated to Solana. Levon Lawrence, what is going on? He say, what's going on, stock? Not a lot, just kicking back, man. I had a few minutes on my hand. I'm like, man, let me go ahead and tap into the community and see how everyone is feeling. Kind of want to get y'all opinion, and the question is on the table. Once the government open up, will that be enough for cryptocurrency altcoins to recover? No, I don't think anybody is worried about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is going to hold its own. It's these altcoins. I mean, most of us are heavy in altcoins because that was the play. The play was to, okay, let's transition into these altcoins because altcoins will be the ones that will make the multipliers. Bitcoin may do a 2x, but these altcoins are going to do a 5x, 6x, 7x. So we were positioning and pivoting heavy into altcoins, expecting altcoin season. And look what we have been dealt. Look what we've been dealt with altcoins. Look how the Bitcoin dominance is just continuing to dominate, continuing to be strong while altcoins get left in the dust. Even Ethereum, $3,400 for one Ethereum right now. Ethereum can't even stay above its all-time high from the previous cycle. See who else we got rocking with us. Rashid Williams say, relax, man, relax. Just keep the faith. Chill the heck out. Relax and keep the faith. Wise mind, he said, we appreciate you all the time. Stock, I appreciate y'all, man, for sure, for sure. Another XRP ETF is supposed to launch tomorrow. What about the Solana ETF? What about the Adera ETF? The shy one, what's going on, man? He said the whales are going to scare us all away, and that's not good. That's not good for them. Well, well, it could be because if they scare us away, the price is just going to go down. But I don't think that is what they want to do because if that was the case, they would have allowed the Bitcoin to dip below the 50-week EMA, and they did not do that. So they're not really trying to scare us away because they could have on Sunday. They could have scared us right up out of the market on Sunday had that being what they wanted to do. Slash, what is going on, Slash? Welcome to the Stock Holiday Show. Slash, say, what are your thoughts on buying Rose toys? Slash said hi. Bugatti, what's going on, man? You say, hit the like button for Stock Holiday, man. Take y'all shoes off, respect the carpet space, and get comfortable. Craig Beats, what's going on, boy? Shouts out to my man Craig Beats. I was feeling a little down today. I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and go live, man. I know Craig Beats can brighten up the mood. He gonna give us one of his wild and crazy jokes. He might get banned. YouTube might ban him because he be saying some outlandish stuff. Nevertheless, he always make us laugh, man. Shouts out to my man Craig Beats. Living Flame, what's going on, man? Living Flame said the 4-year cycle over. Bull run not even over. Based on what? Who's to say that the bull run was just soft this cycle and is over? Did we see a January 2025? Was that the top of altcoin season? Was altcoin season and Bitcoin kind of twisted and mixed up this cycle? Altcoin season came first. Bitcoin kept running after altcoin season. Bitcoin hit its all-time high October 6th. Have things really switched up that much? So I definitely sure hope that the cycle is not over. Still got several portfolios. I open them up. Those things are just bleeding. It's like a water faucet, and money is flowing out of the faucet, going down the drain. That's why we started our little community coin. We said, you know what? We are going to try to hit 100x somewhere, try to hit a 50x somewhere. If we can't get it from XRP because they are manipulating the market, if we can't get it from Adera because they're manipulating the market, we can't get it from Sui, why not start our own community movement? So, hey, can't just sit back and get whooped on, can't just sit back and get knocked in the head without trying something different. Let's see who else we got rocking and rolling with us. Craig Beats say, I bought my vintage records with me. I will survive. Hey, this is one of those I will survive days. Gloria Gaynor is in the background. Marvin Gaye in the background. Mercy, Mercy Me. You got to play, man, this one of them days. Where they say things ain't what they used to be. This cycle ain't what it used to be. Marvin Gaye said it plain. Make me want to holler. Cat Scar official, what's going on, man? He said the cycle is not over. You all will be shocked. He. We're shocked now. We are shocked now. Everybody's shocked. If you are in the cryptocurrency market and you say that you're not shocked, you're not being truthful. Only person that is not shocked are those who are on the other side, that are kind of in control, that are kind of manipulating what is going on. Other than that, regular average cryptocurrency investor, we're all shocked. This is not anything that any of us would have expected. You know, it is what it is. So let's see who else we got rocking and rolling. David Park, what's going on, young man? David say, I think we will see pretty big rally and crash before this year ends. Wow. So you think we're gonna see a rally and a crash within the next 45 days, the next month and a half? But the monster bull run and mega crash next year. Man, everybody, like you say, everybody is extending the cycle. Everybody's pushing the touchdown marker further and further. It used to be 10 yards to get a first down. Now they're saying, oh, we got to get 15 yards to get a first down now. I mean, everybody's changing the rules. Everybody is changing the rules. You used to get 4 downs. Now they say, give us 6 downs. Used to be 4 quarters. Now they say we might take 6 quarters to finish the game. Rules are being changed on the spot. Emotions are being played with on the spot. See who else we got rocking and rolling with us. Jeff Fonto, what's going on, young man? He say, I think 2027 is our year. Well, remember we thought 2025 is our year. Now people saying, oh, it's going to be 2026. Now Mr. Jeff Fonto is saying 2027 will be our year. Pushing the goalpost back. Used to be 7 points for a touchdown. Now they say, you know what? Let's give them 9 points for a touchdown. 9 points don't work. Just give them 13 points for one touchdown. Changing the rules as we go. Seek 357 say, man, we got to take them shoes off. We got rocks and sand in our boots, coach. You ain't lying. We have been getting scraped. We've been getting whooped. We got rocks in our shoes, sands in our shoes. Put them shoes on. We walking around hurting. Walking around with a limp. Got rocks all in our shoes during altcoin season. People say, what's wrong with you? Oh, man, the cycle didn't show up yet. Altcoin season didn't show up yet. I've been investing into XRP for 99 years. It ain't popped yet. I've been investing into Ethereum for 5 years. It really ain't popped yet over the past couple of years. It haven't stayed above new all-time highs this cycle. It hit a new all-time high, $4,900, came right back down. So, like Craig B said, he got the vintage records. That's what I'm playing in the background. All the vintage slaps. It's one of them days. One of them days, man. Doo-dum, doo-dum, dum. Who else we got rocking and rolling with us on this glorious day in the world of cryptocurrency? We got Lion Wealthy. Lion Wealthy say scary world we're living in. Scary world we're living in. I don't even want to say how much I'm down. Wow. Mm, mm. That's a cold statement. Just that little part, I don't even want to say how much I'm down. That is cold. Because guess what? You are not alone. I don't even want to say how much I'm down in some of my portfolios. A couple of them I'm up because I had got lucky and hit a couple of 100x plays. A couple of them I'm up because we got into some plays early. Other than that, been getting whooped, destroyed, walking around with rocks in our shoes, sand in our socks, toe up from the flow up is what we have been experiencing this altcoin cycle. Did the cycle end early? Should we have exited in January 2025? I know my portfolio was looking very lovely in January 2025. My portfolio was looking excellent in March 2024. Oh, what a difference a day make. We wanted Gary Gensler out so bad. We wanted the new pro cryptocurrency administration. Here, take this. Here, take that. Mm. Be careful what it is that you ask for. Let's see who else we got rocking and rolling with us. But Mr. Jones, I'll definitely feel your pain. David Park, what's going on, man? He said XRP is hella suppressed and manipulated. Well, you know what? You said XRP is suppressed and manipulated. You can pick any cryptocurrency coin on this doggone coin market cap and you can replace XRP with its name. You want to use Cardano? Say Cardano is heavily manipulated and suppressed. You want to use what Litecoin? You can say Litecoin is hella suppressed and manipulated. What else? You want to use Sui, Avalanche, Polkadot, Kronos? You want to use Kronos? We all know what Kronos did. You want to use World Liberty Finance? How about that? We have seen some of the most wildest market manipulation in crypto. And we know cryptocurrency is wild, but what we've seen, we couldn't even prepare ourselves for what we have been witnessing. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button so we can continue, or I could get up out of here. Let me know if y'all want to finish. Hit that like button. Man, you got to play them vintage songs, boy. Do, 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 do. Hit that like button, man, so we can finish. I got a few more things to talk about, but get them likes up, man. Man, we playing classic cryptocurrency songs right now. Like you say, man, I don't even want to tell you how much my portfolio was down. That's the soundtrack we knocking right now. That's the soundtrack we're knocking right now. All right, let's see who else we got rocking and rolling with us, man. But yeah, man, XRP. Now XRP is super suppressed. You right about that, and super manipulated. They set us up, sold us the big whoop ticket, told us that okay, once XRP court case get resolved, it was gonna go to the moon. XRP court case got resolved, and XRP act like it did not know what happened. XRP act like it was blind and deaf, couldn't see that it no longer had the restrictions. What happened to all the partnerships, all the non-disclosure acts that was placed up on XRP? Well, the lawsuit is no longer on you. Get active, get busy. Remember we talked about real use case? Remember we talked about these coins being used for um, in real world situations. XRP was supposed to be number one that had partnerships, that had utility. Where's the utility at for XRP? You no longer have the constraints of the SEC. The court case have been thrown out, have been resolved. Where is the utility for XRP? Mm. Or is it just Bitcoin? Or do we only just need Bitcoin? They say for sure Bitcoin gonna hit 1 million. Not talking about any other altcoin or any other altcoins. So definitely tough what we have walked into this cycle. See who else we got rocking with us. Gas Trader. What's going on, Gas Trader? She say, are we going up or down in this crypto craziness? I can tell you one thing for sure. We doing both. We're doing both. What have we been seeing? Sunday, saw the market pump. We saw the tweet come out. You know, they know or he knows how to make the market go left. He know how to make the market go right. Came out with the tweet. Doggone Bitcoin went up. A couple of the altcoins went up too. And then boom, immediately after that, we started to see the thing decline. I'm like, come on, man. And then some mornings I'll wake up, I'll look at the charts. It'll be green, looking like it's getting ready to pump. And then hours later, we looking at some crazy red candles. It done wicked all the way down. We talking about quarter 4, the year after the Bitcoin halving, and we are seeing these type of dips. We're seeing these type of low points. We're seeing altcoins really get squeezed the heck out. This is definitely not what we expected. Let's see who else we got rocking with us. Ricky Romero, what's going on with you, young man? He says, so you think the bull run is over? I don't want to believe that the bull run is over. But when you take a look, when I take a look at some of these charts, when you remove your emotions, you know, we are all emotionally invested. So we never want to think that. We never want those words to come out of our mouths to say that the market is over. I vividly remember last cycle, I was not able to accept that the market was over. I'm like, nah, it ain't over. I kept adding fuel to the fire. And I add more fuel, and then it get burnt up in the fire. I said, damn, it ain't over. Let me add some more fuel. That shit get burnt up. I said, kind of feel like feel like that. You know, we've been dollar cost averaging in. We bought a dip and the damn dip keep dipping. This is supposed to be the bull market. That's not supposed to happen on a consistent basis. What is supposed to happen, we're supposed to see uptrends on a consistent basis. I mentioned earlier that we've been seeing Bitcoin go up and down. When Bitcoin go up, it's like our altcoins are not going up in a heavy pace. But when Bitcoin go down, our altcoins go down at a heavy pace. Paying attention to the market movements. Paying attention to what the market is saying. The market will talk to you, but a lot of times we don't want to hear it. Kind of like XRP. XRP knew that the court cases were resolved and were over. They didn't want to hear it. XRP just stood there like nothing happened. We were all waiting, tapping XRP on the arm. We say, bro, pump, what are you doing? I'm dollar cost averaging in. I'm buying you in low. XRP, wake up. Oh man, Ether, wake up. What the heck is going on? Is the cycle over? You never want to think that. Are we toast? You never want to think that. But like I say, I've been dollar cost averaging in, losing money every day. One day you may make a little bit of a recovery like we did on Sunday, then boom, right back down. Those gains are now gone. Massive manipulation. Playing on our emotions all year, all cycle. Definitely the past year, it has been an emotional play. Were we better off with Gary Gensler and some of the other folks who we thought were so cruel? Questions are on the table. See who else we got rocking with us on this wonderful Evening. Tam fam, what's going on, man? He say who knows? Who knows, man? Tam fam said, man, one day we see the price go up. It's bullish. Everybody say this is it. Like Michael Jackson song, this is it. We getting ready to pop. Getting ready to go to the moon. Couple days later, we back down with our heads down, frowns on our faces, looking confused, emotional wreck. Volatility is all over the market. Some of the coins that I was dollar cost averaging in, I said, you know what, I'm done. Not going to dollar cost averaging them no more. Taking a look at Turbo, we're at 0.0019. Earlier today, Turbo was 0.002138. Since then, it has dipped. These things, like I say, one day it looked like it might want to pump, then boom, it starts to cave down. And then when we see that pump that one day, that gives us all the hope in the world. We say, oh, this could do it. We've been saying that all year. Every little pump we say, oh, this could be the big one. Kind of like Fred Sanford and Sanford and Son. He say, oh, this could be the big one. Sit your butt down somewhere. The market say, sit your butt down somewhere. This ain't nothing. Continue pumping money into the market. Continue to stand in line and raise your hand and volunteer to be exit liquidity. The market is treating us like it's Debo, and we are getting bullied, manipulated. I know they probably sitting back laughing, say, "You got to be kidding me! They still buying? They still buying these dips? They still buying stuff like Turbo? They still buying stuff like Spell Token and all that stuff? What? Holding on for dear life. Looking at these coins, they are declining every day. We put a little money in, it pumps up. Guess who take it out? Why you think it comes right back down? We might as well email them the money. We might as well cash app the market manipulators the money. Instead of buying these dips, what's your cash app? Let me just send you the money through cash. Or what about Venmo? Send it to you through Zelle, something like that. Because that's all we're doing is transferring the wealth. This cycle is different. This cycle is different. Everybody know it. Little the bodyguard, what's going on with you, bro? It's been a minute since I seen you come and hang out on the Stock Holiday Show. Shout out to Little the bodyguard. Gas trader said everyone floating around theories. This is not what anyone has expected. And whoever is giving predictions nowadays must be insane to even give an opinion. Well, everybody has an opinion, so nothing wrong with giving an opinion, but that does not mean that you're right, of course. But nothing wrong with giving an opinion. Somebody message got hell. I thought it was Craig Beats. His messages always be getting hell, but that's Anthony. he, he say F crypto right now. I feel you, man. I feel you, bro. Another moderator just handled this. Oh, okay. Look like I got a moderator in the house. Let's see who else we got rocking and rolling. Felipe, what's going on, man? He said, I think the same way as David. What did David say? Who the heck is David? Bugatti say, yo, stock, think XRP really gonna go to $1,000 soon, or is it just hot? Come on, Bugatti. Did I say $1,000 or point, or do it say 10, 1.10.00? Come on, now, everybody know XRP not going to no $1,000. Kathy Who's that? Kathy Hokestra. What is going on, young lady? She say hello. We are here at the Roblox team. Roblox team has decided to make you eligible to be verified on the platform. Oh Lord. Shouts out to the Roblox bot. Craig Beach, what's going on, man? He said, I believe in the extended cycle when it happens, but one thing for sure within the next 6 weeks is either up or down. I doubt it would be sideways. Well, we've kind of been moving sideways to the downward direction already. So it's just tough, man. It's tough, tough pill to swallow. And like I say, they hype us up. They may give us one day, may give us 24 hours to build our hope back up. And then after that, it's like they rugging us every day. Market go up, we get excited, boom, snatch the rug right from up under us every day. How you get a rug pulled every day? Mm. Like James Brown said, it's the big payback. They paying us back. This is the cryptocurrency soundtrack. If you're an emotional wreck, I got the cryptocurrency soundtrack playing in the background. We don't play the big playback. We don't play Marvin Gaye, the blues. All the we don't play Why You Burn Rubber on Me, because we looking at our altcoins say Why You Burn Rubber on Me. You was up to $2, now you down to 25%. You done burnt rubber on me. So getting destroyed, like the young man said, you don't even want to know how down my portfolio is. Mm. See what else we got rocking and rolling with us. T110, what's happening, man? He said, I think they disrupted the cycle to make it run later. They still buying and putting things in place. Are they still buying? Interesting. I don't think they're buying these. I don't know. But if they were buying, the price would go up, right? So they're not buying. Not yet. Hard to wrap your head around it, man. See what else we got rocking and rolling with a gas trader say, do you think Trump wants it to go up or down? Remember the last cycle or the last time, first time Trump was in office, during the same time it was doing the year that we having 2020. He got in there. The markets went up, and then 2021 we saw altcoin season. Saw the market pump. This year wasn't like that. This year he came from out of left. He came from out of nowhere talking about tariffs. Did he? Of course, he knew if he was going to mention tariffs, that was going to tighten up the financial markets. Definitely going to tighten up crypto. So it's like he kind of knew what was the person in the what was the reasoning behind him immediately taking the tariff angle. Just let us breathe, bro. Let crypto run up the year after the Bitcoin halving. Don't come talking sideways. You could have did the tariff stuff in 2026. What was the need to immediately jump on the tariff hype and suppress the market? See what else we got rocking and rolling with us. Felipe say it would have been ultra easy to make money if the cycle was on. Hey, we were all ready, man. We were in line. We were ready. We did what we were supposed to do. We were patient. We trusted the process. We stood on the 4 year cycle. When the markets dipped, we bought the dips. That's what you're supposed to do. We did what we were supposed to do, but the cycle just fell off. The cycle fell off track. We did our part. Big Mouth Rob, what's going on with you, boy? He says it's cold as ice. The market is cold. You ain't lying, boy. The market is like ice water right now. Cold as ice. Ice tray. Felipe say, even my mom knows about the crypto cycle. Well, a lot of people know about the crypto cycle. A lot of people know about the crypto cycle. Peter Guns, what's going on with you, man? Peter Guns say, laughing my butt off, the cycle is beginning. I love it. I love it. Everybody has a take. Even Peter Gunn say, what are y'all tripping off of? The cycle is just not starting. Mm. Gas trader say, which coins did you make 100x on? Come on, man. Everybody know I'm the AIOZ king. Everybody know I bought AIOZ network at 1 penny. And then the second coin I did 100x on was Pendle, PENDLE. Knocked it out the park. Those two coins kicked their butt in Turbo Coin. Kicked their butt in Turbo Coin. But AIOZ network, Pendle, had it not been for those two plays, I would be at a L. I would be at a L, which is wild and crazy. Because I was dollar cost averaging then doing the bear market, buying these things while they were dirt cheap. So luckily I was able to hit two of them, AIOZ network and Pendle. Let's see who else we got rocking and rolling with us tonight. Peter Gunn say virtuals and Tao. Bravo topic say ice, ice, baby. The market is too cold, too cold. Bugatti say, is Jerome Powell leaving in a few months? Yeah, he out of here. Jerome Powell got about 4 more months, baby. 5 more months. Seek 357 say, Coach, you think Bitcoin will rock the planet? Man, at this particular point in time, who knows? Excuse me, because like I say, man, I've been in the DJing world over the past 2 months, and I have seen a whole lot. I mean, when you go over there, you really see. Um, it's like being backstage with altcoins. You see these altcoins without their makeup, and you see how they act. You see they are all the same. Got a video coming out. I'm gonna really break it down. The video might get banned, might get removed because I'm gonna be saying some real stuff. A lot of people might not want me to keep it real, but I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not doing it for views. If I was doing it for views, I'll be saying, "Oh, we're bullish. Just hold tight. The market's gonna keep on." Nope. I'm just gonna give you my honest opinion. Whether you like it or not, all I could do is keep it real with y'all, like I've been doing for years. Honest and upfront, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. Let's see who else we got rocking and rolling with us. Peter Guns is very bullish on Bitcoin. Peter Guns say you sound depressed, brother. Nah, man. Depressed is not in my vocabulary because I understand how blessed I am. Understand that I could talk, that I could hear, I could walk. Got a few dollars in my pocket. I got a roof. Oh, I mean blessings. So depressed is will never be in my vocabulary. Thank God. So nah, I'm far from depressed. Is my portfolio down? Probably so, but I didn't even open it up. The only portfolio I've been opening up today is my moonshot portfolio because that's the DJing world. That's where I'm making money at. Them other portfolios, it's whatever. It is. I'm not gonna buy no more. I'm not buying no more. If they recover and they pump, cool. I still got skin in the game. Still got my Coinbase portfolio. Still got my crypto.com portfolio uphold. Um, I still got my. I got hella portfolios. I'm loaded with crypto. I'm loaded with crypto. So if crypto pump, I'm gonna be the first in line cheering. I'm gonna be the biggest cheerleader. Bugatti say coach play some Barry White. Uh, butter, what's going on, boy? Man, it's been a long time since Butter showed up in the house of Stock Holiday. Shouts out to my man Butter. Peter Gunn said there's a lot of projects this time around. We need more liquidity, which will soon come. Where will the liquidity come from? Where's the money going to come from? People are being laid off. People are being fired. Companies are closing, especially in California. California is so expensive. Companies are leaving California. People are still here. Jobs are leaving. Cost of living is going up. People are going to have to make a decision. Do I buy groceries or do I bring a little liquidity into bit and sword towel? Do I buy some Casper? Do I buy some Solano or do I go buy bread and some eggs and some rice? Maybe a pack of beans. Buy some sardines, something like that. Mm. Where's the liquidity going to come from? Is the question of the day. Butter say would have been better off with the stock market. Yeah, but you never know because remember, this is the year after the Bitcoin happened, so everybody was lined up and preparing for Bitcoin and altcoins to really rumble. That's why I've been saying you want to make sure you're diverse. All of this year, I've been saying, why is my stock market portfolio outperforming my crypto portfolio? I've been perplexed. I said, what? I don't ever remember this. Then another month go by. I said, damn, look at my stock market portfolio. It is kicking butt. While my crypto portfolio lags behind. Very sluggish. What that song say? The sluggish, ruggish bone? It's the sluggish, ruggish bone. Boy, crypto been very sluggish. Bugatti say, man, old Papa Trump gonna give us some change, but ain't gonna do nothing strange. Yeah, that $2,000 is gonna be cool, but like I say, you're gonna buy some groceries, you're gonna buy some sardines, beans, rice, loaf of bread, some milk, some cereal for the babies, or you gonna buy, let's see, what else? Or what else can you buy? You could buy some Cardano, you could buy some Adera, you wanna buy some Zcash? How about Litecoin? You can buy some Shiba Inu. It's tons of coins you can buy. All of those coins will not see the liquidity flow into them. Maybe that's why we're seeing only a handful of coins start to pump. We saw Zcash pump. We saw Uniswap have a little bit of a pump. Handful of coins we're seeing have pumps. Nowhere in the world, all of these coins are going to pump. There's not enough liquidity out there. All the liquidity has been sucked out. The liquidity that we were expecting was taken out November, December, when them damn meme coins wiped us out. I mean, that was the liquidity from crypto. That's what we were banking on. We wanted those billions. They came and took it. They said, give me that. Deboed us. Let's see who else we got rocking. Martin, Ezekiel, Mon, Gion say the altcoin season is over. Is it over? That's what we're here to talk about. That's what we're here to discuss. Is altcoin season over? Litecoin is back below $100. Sui, $1.98. We ain't going to be talking about old poor Shiba Inu. She has been a shell of herself. Ave, $207. Zcash is up 19% today. One day Zcash up, one day it's down, but overall Zcoin has been performing fairly well, very well. Not even fairly, but very well. Aerodrome Finance down 11% today. Just up and down. One day it's up, next day it's down. Doggone roller coaster. Let's see what else we got rocking and rolling with us. My man Anthony, what is going on, brother? Shouts out to Anthony for hanging out with us on the Stock Holiday Show. Make sure y'all got y'all shoes off, man. I see somebody back there with a pair of Jordans on. Take them Jordans off, man. When you come into the house of the Stock Holiday Show, take them shoes off. Get comfortable. You can sit on the couch. You can sit on the floor, Indian style, cross your legs. But most importantly, hit that like button. I see a couple of y'all ain't even hit the like button yet. Come on now. Hit the like button for your boy. Couple of y'all ain't even hit the doggone like button. That's cold. Y'all just as cold as the cryptocurrency altcoin season. Come to the Stock Holiday Show and don't hit the like button. Mm, mm, mm. Cold gang. See who else we got rocking and rolling with us. Anthony say we're done for. Anthony say we are toast. Well, that's why I say we started the HCA, the Holland Crypto Authority coin. Sometimes you got to take matters into your own hand. We're a large enough community to where we could lock hands, start our own coin, and run that thing up. How long have we been holding Turbo Coin? How long have I been holding Spell Token? What if we found a coin that we could unite around? Our own community coin, and we hold it for a year. Hold it for 2 years. I've been holding Spell Token for at least 4 years. What if we took ownership and started our own coin and everybody trusted it and had patience with our own coin, like we got patience with Bit and Sword Tile, like we got patience with XRP, so forth and so on. See what else we got rocking and rolling. And if you want to join the Holland community, click that link below. You can access us, come hook up with us, join the team. And we would love to see you over there. There it is. There it is. Create our own doggone bull market. Anthony say, we are done for, bro. It's a wrap. He say, I guess 2030. The next Bitcoin halving is 2028. So maybe the year after the Bitcoin halving, 2029. Will the year after the Bitcoin halving even be a thing now? Has things really changed that much? Or once we get a new administration in office in 2028, maybe the cycle will come back to the way it was. Maybe we just got to eat these 4 years. Maybe we got to wait for a new administration in 2028. And then the cycle can kind of get back on course. Will you be patient enough to wait around to 2029? Will you be patient enough to dollar cost average during this crypto bear market? Are we in a crypto bear market right now? Is this crypto winter? We're looking at these coins and they are just getting squeezed out. Uniswap down 9% today. Injective, $7.28. You can go down the line. Celestia, 92 cents. Virtuous Protocol, $1.27. Pump.fun coin, 0.003. Wow. Getting beat down. Anthony say, I'm putting my money in the SPY, in the QQQ, Amazon from here. I don't blame you. That's definitely the safe route. I mean, you got your seatbelt on. You playing it safe. You can never go wrong there. But it's just something about cryptocurrency. But this cycle, have just been toast. I mean, we did make some gains. Last during the election time, we saw the markets pump in November. December we saw a pump. January pumped a little bit. 2025. So it's not like we're not seeing the pumps, but the part I'm worried about and concerned about is the liquidity. What is it going to take for these coins to recover? Liquidity. Need buyers. Need people to go and buy Aptos. Need people to go and buy Pepe Coin, Tezos, Cosmos, Tron, Ondo, Floki, Who is going to buy these coins? Well, which community is stronger? Which community is stronger? Well, they say XRP got the strongest community. Why is he not pumping? Ave, Pudgy Penguins. Pudgy Penguins is right back down to a penny. Oh, bunk back down to 4 zeros and 12. Solana, $153. Oh, whew, now that hurt. That one hurt. That one hurt. Oof, I got a huge bag of Solana. I'm thinking $700, $800 Solana. Solana, $153. Quant, 82.57. Chain link, $15. That ain't too bad, but whew, based on what our expectations were, boy, these coins are. Dash coin down 35% on the week, but it did have a nice big pump. But as soon as they give you those pumps, they take it right back. That's why if you see a pump, man, when Zcash was pumping, I took profits quick. You see a pump during this market, profit taken. Let me go ahead and get this out the way. This is not financial advice. Anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell any crypto. Before investing into anything, please consult with a professional financial advisor. This video is strictly for educational and entertainment purposes only. Let's see who else we got rocking and rolling. Pinot Q, what's going on, man? He said the bull run over. What? You tell me, Pinot. Pinot Q, I know you've been watching Spell Token for a very long time. Do you think that Spell Token is toast? Do you still have faith in thinking that Spell Token can recover? And if so, why? Why will Spell Token recover? Not only why, how? Talk to me, I'll talk back. Let's see who else we got rocking and rolling. Bugatti 11 say my pockets are hurting. Don't feel alone, man. Everybody pockets are hurting. Everybody pockets are getting ran through. It's like you pull up to the block and somebody come run through your pocket. You say, hold up, bro, what you doing? Get your hands out of my pocket, boy. Cryptocurrency ain't listening right now. Running through our pockets without asking. See who else we got rocking and rolling. Anthony say, have you heard of Monad and is coming to Coinbase? Man, Coinbase have been with the ish this cycle. Robinhood have been with the ish this cycle. It's like these exchanges, Coinbase would never list some of the coins that it has listed this cycle. Last cycle, Coinbase was very selective on the coins that it lists. Now, Coinbase lists SHIT coins. Why? Because there's money in it. Bottom line, this is a capitalistic country, capitalistic world. You better believe it's about that dollar. Let me go ahead and list these coins. You got $100,000? I'll list your coin for 100,000. You got $50,000? I'll list your coin for 50K. See who else we got rocking and rolling. Bugatti say, yo, Pinot, ZBet Network going to $3 soon, my G. Man, stop bothering Pinot Q, man. Stop teasing Pinot Q with that ZBet Network talk. Who else we got? Joe Nagel say, everything goes together, which is the interesting thing. Okay. T110, what's happening, boy? He say, if your coin was higher in the bear market of 2022 and have steady decline, now the cheapest it ever was. Is that good? Ooh, that is funny, but it's not funny, man. He said, if your coin was higher in the bear market, swallow that, of 2022 and have steady decline, You mean your coin never came out of the bear market? It just continued to die? Your coin was dead and it started to die more? How you gonna be dead and die again? If I had a coin that was dead in the bear market and then a bull market came and it kept dying, come on now. Your coin talking to you. If you continue to funnel money into it, then you really have nobody to blame but yourself as the CEO of your own portfolio. Coin never recovered, you steady feeding it. Money getting chewed up. You feed it some more, money getting chewed up. Coin talking to you. You put money in it, coin say, bro, I'm not gonna pump. Yes, you are. Let me give you some more money. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna pump. Let me give you another month. Month go by. Still don't pump. Let me give you some. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna pump. You're not paying attention to my characteristics, are you? You very emotional invested. You cannot force these coins to wake up. These coins will show you and tell you who they are. Let's see who else we got rocking. But man, come on now. No, that is not a good thing. uh, Joe Joe Nangle say just DCA. He say just dollar cost averaging. Wake up. You gonna pump one day. Bugatti say tuck your chain. Here comes Debo. Man, Debo, the cryptocurrency been running through everybody. Snatching earrings. That's why I don't wear no jewelry. Crypto rip you. Come in the house, boy. Crypto say, man, I want that. That's my bike. Crypto say, that's my bike. Like, hold up, man. My mama gave me this bike. How you say, okay, it's both of ours. This both of our money, crypto. Tuck your Bitcoin, coach. Jack say ZBet Network, baby. Joe Nagle say stock is mad. I feel you, bro. I ain't really mad. I'm not mad. I'm disappointed, which is a little different than mad. I'm surprised. I'm let down. I'm not mad though. What they say, don't hate to play the game. I ain't mad. No reason to own Bitcoin. Well, Bitcoin might be the only thing that is worth anything when it comes to cryptocurrency. A lot of these coins are getting exposed now. Cryptocurrency is getting exposed now. For so many years, they have been selling us on utility. They've been selling us on real world assets, things of that nature. But as we can see, where's the utility in any of these coins? Let's go down the list. Render. Where's the utility in render? Somebody answer that question for me, please. We keep going down the list. Quants. Where's the utility in quants? Filecoin. Who's I got 42 people on this live. Who's using Filecoin? I know one of y'all got to be using Filecoin as a utility coin. When you wake up, who used Filecoin today? When you went to the gas station today, did you use Filecoin? While you were at work, I'm sure you probably used Quant. Let's see. I'm sure you probably used IOTA, maybe. Did you use that over the past week? Avalanche. I'm sure somebody used Avalanche because that's a utility coin, right? It's being utilized. Come on now. You guys are in cryptocurrency, so if anybody's going to use it, it's going to be you. People who don't know about cryptocurrency is not going to be utilizing Avalanche, not going to be utilizing utility coins. You will because you're in crypto. When have you ever used one of these coins? What about Stellar XLM? Utility coin, right? When's the last time you used it? Plan on our emotions, selling us a dream. When you know better, you do better. I've been over there in the DJ room. A lot of layers have been unfolded. A lot of things have been uncovered. I'm looking at these coins. I'm seeing them without their makeup. When you go to Coin Market Cap, they got their makeup on. When you go to their website, they got their makeup on. You go over there in the DJing world, ain't no makeup, no costumes. You just see raw. You say, damn, I didn't know that. I've been in cryptocurrency for years and I've seen stuff in the DJing world that a lot of the secrets are being uncovered. People are finding out what altcoins really are all about. See who else we got rocking and rolling with us. The music stopped. If y'all want to put some money in a jukebox, let me know. The super chat's down there. Put some money in the jukebox in the super chat. Put some money in the doggone jukebox, man. Okay. See what else we got rocking and rolling with us. He said there's been a lot of political unrest for the last year. Once the whiplash is done, we might get a rally if Bitcoin holds. If not, we're here for 1 to 4 more years. I heard a lot of ifs, bro. There was a lot of ifs in those statements because there's so much uncertainty. Uncertainty is nothing but ifs. If this happened, if that happened, what if this happened? What if that happened? Uncertainty. Fear and greed index is at 25. So much uncertainty in the market. Bitcoin is now touched barely over $102,000. Now we back 101.99.7. 1 minute is up, next minute is down. Corey Payne say quant. Corey Payne say quant is a good play. Or is Corey Payne saying he used quant today? When Corey Payne was dropping to work, maybe he used quant. Maybe he used quant in his GPS system and his radio system. Maybe he went to the restaurant, he used quant. It's a utility coin, right? Jetpack say ZBet Network, XBD, Chain, XCN, TUN, FMN, JUN, PUN, Jetpack, XRP, Lightning Foot, Anthony Coin, Corey Coin. Where we gonna put the liquidity at? That's a lot of coins. Where we gonna put the liquidity at? Jetpack ISO coin, $2,000 stimulus coming down the line. Where you gonna put your money at? You gonna put your money and buy some groceries, or you gonna buy Chainlink? You gonna buy XCN? Mm-mm. He said XRP should still be good. Keyword should. It's a large cap coin. If they want to XRP to explode, they can make it explode. So it's going to explode on their own time. Whenever they want to make XRP explode, they can do it. They can do it. They want us to feel this way. Come on, guys, use your brains. Lightning Fist say, I'm still up on Turbo Toad because I was early. Yeah, if you get in early, when the coin was first launched, you'll be up. That's why we said we're gonna start our own coin. We're gonna get in early. If this thing take off, a couple of whales come in, splash this coin, you'll be able to take advantage because you were in early. See who else we got rocking and rolling. Bugatti say, yo, coach, did you reveal your new coin yet or did I miss it? Yeah, we revealed it Saturday night. Saturday night, we dropped the HCA coin, the Holland Crypto Authority coin. Did well the first night, broke all kind of records. Still holding, doing well right now. So those who got in early, they're up 10x, 20x, 30x. Still gonna promoting this coin. Coin's still running. We're doing AMAs on Twitter. I mean, the Pouring of support for this coin is huge. People doing TikTok videos about the coin. I mean, it is doing good and doing well, and it's definitely going to continue to pump. We hope we could get it to $5 million market cap, $10 million market cap. That'll be awesome. Right now, it's a little bit over $100,000 market cap. So if it was to do a 10x, that is $1 million market cap. If it was to do a 100x from where it's at today, that's a $10 million market cap. Altcoin season, a coin to parabolic is still possible. You get into any coin while it's early, that doggone thing run up, you say, man, I had no idea it was going to do that. Remember Shiba Inu last cycle? People got into Shiba Inu early, it ran up and ran up. People had, when Shiba Inu millionaires, they had no idea it was going to run up like that. It was a community coin. The community rallied behind it. The popularity started to grow, and then it's kept growing and kept growing. And before you know it, that coin had dropped 4 or 5 zeros. We're talking about a 10,000x. The Holly meme coin, we just talking about 100x. Even if you can do a 10x right now, if you could run this coin up to $1 million, that would be awesome. What other coin do you think we're going to do a 10x on? That's why I said we got to take matters into our own hands, start our own community coin. And that is what we did a few nights ago. So if you guys want to join the community, click the link down below, get the contract address, copy it and paste it into any Solana exchange, Phantom wallet, Soulflare wallet, Moonshot, whatever it is. Let's see who else we got rocking and rolling with us. Craig Beach say altcoin season, gotta stop holding out. Lightning Fist, the XRP ETF should be approved this week. Correct. But like I say, what about the Solana ETFs that were approved last week? What about the Adera ETF that was approved last week? Pino Q say, bull run overnight, coach, bull run. Oh, is the bull run over? I mean, who could say? You can't really say. I could give my opinion, but that's all we all have is an opinion. The way this cycle has been running, nobody really knows for sure what is going to happen. That's why I try to be as diverse as possible. I still got skin in the game in the stock market. I still got my cryptocurrency portfolios, and we are creating community coins. You hit them from all different angles. All you need is for one of those options to work. The Hollet meme coin. If this thing does 100x, that's beautiful. Traditional cryptocurrency. If altcoin season comes, that's beautiful. The S&P 500. If we continue to make all-time highs, that is beautiful. We just need one of them to work. Imagine if all three of them work, or all four of them, depending on how diversified you are. But I'd rather try my hand in a low cap coin, a low cap community coin where I know who the community is. I am part of the community. If you're on here on the Stock Holiday Show every Thursday, you're part of the Stock Holiday community. Imagine being a part of the Stock Holiday community and not being in the Stock Holiday community coin, and that thing does 100x. And you say, dang, I used to be there every Thursday. It dropped 3 zeros. I never got in. See what else we got rocking and rolling. He said the altcoins didn't take off because Bitcoin dominance didn't drop. Come on, but the Bitcoin dominance didn't take off. I mean, the Bitcoin dominance didn't drop because altcoins didn't take off. Don't blame it on Bitcoin, blame it on the altcoins. If the altcoins don't take off, Bitcoin dominance can't do nothing but stay strong. Shame on the altcoins. Lightning Fist say who else we got? Leon Worley. He said he has control of the House now. They might lose the midterms. Jetpack say maybe February. Maybe we just got to chill the F out. Maybe we just got to wait till February and see what happens. Everybody keep pushing the goalpost back. Everybody keep changing the rules on the spot. Things don't go your way. Things don't go like we hoped. We changed the rules on the spot. We didn't get the first down. We say, all right, give us another try. What you mean? It's my turn. The ball goes to the other team. The ball go to the Bears. See who else we got rocking and rolling. He said, have y'all seen the Bitcoin dominance chart recently? Yes. The shy one say, hit the like button, people. If this is your first time rocking with your boy Stock Holiday. Theme song popping in the background. Nobody put no money in the jukebox, but I'm going to still give y'all the soundtrack. Because we will survive during this volatile market that we are right in the middle of. He said, remember, a lot of coins will have to establish an all-time high. No, they will not. Not says who? Like the one fella said, man, I've been in this coin. This coin is lower now than it was in the bear market. If your coin is lower now than it was in the bear market, and you still married to that coin, A. Ruth say Jerome Powell is gone by May 2026. Okay. So he got about 5-6 months. Warwick, what's going on, man? He said the 30 indicators of a bear market, not one has kicked in. Well, that's a good thing. A. Rose say, what's good, everyone? Man, we just chilling, wondering what's going on with the market. Giving opinions, wondering who thinks the cycle is over, who think that we still got a chance to see altcoin season. Really want to take a gauge and see what the community is thinking. What are you guys feeling right now? Levon Lawrence say Tailcoin was approved to launch the first regulated digital asset bank today. All right, so if I go on Google, will I be able to find that? Let's see. Let me go to Google. Tailcoin. He said Tailcoin, LAUNCHED, first regulated digital asset. Go on Google. See what I find. Let's see what I find. EUSD. Okay, that's crypto stuff. See a bunch of crypto stories. Tailcoins make United States bank history with approval. Okay, to launch. Okay. Okay, I do see a couple of articles. Crypto news. I want to see the real news. The Business Wire. October 14th, 2025 is this article. I see a bunch of articles from October 14th. One article today. Charter approval allows Tailcoin digital asset bank to establish bridge between traditional banking and decentralized finance. That would be nice, but okay, let's see what this says right here. Yeah, that would be nice. Let's see who else we got rocking and rolling. Bugatti say, I'm depressed, coach. My first bull run and may not run. Imagine being your first bull run and the bull don't run. Wow, your first bull run and the bull just sit there, flat footed, not moving. You tapping that thing on the butt. Get your butt up there. Bull just sitting there, snot running out his mouth. Bull not running. How the bull not gonna run and the bull run? Damn, Bugatti. Jeff Franco say, have you guys seen Charles Schwab stock? I haven't. He said the cycle could just be delayed. That is definitely a possibility. He said, put on some Barry on for real, coach. Is this class? Class is in session. Say that's the truth. Ooh, Peter Gunn say he got a feeling the stock market gonna crash. Man, that'd be nasty. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start exiting. Actually, last week I did exit a couple of the stock players that I was in. I had already did like a 5, 6x. I'm like, man, let me get out of here. Done already made a lot of gains in that particular place. So I just ended up selling it and keeping the money sitting in cash because tough times right now. Crystal of crypto, what is going on? Crystal, you say, Coach, we have been 1 year in front. The bull is 2026. Is the one we had the crypto winter in one day. January is going to be fire. Start middle of December, they had to confuse the masses. Well, the masses surely is confused. Everybody's confused and shocked right now. So we still got 6 more weeks, 7 more weeks through the end of the year of 2025. We're going to see how everything play out. I mean, tough time. Would be nice if we can see some pumps in 2026, but 2026 supposed to be, well, like you say, 2026 we thought or think will be the bear market. Like you say, we can't identify anything no more. Maybe that's the bull market. Maybe 2026 is the bull market. And we'll be saying, you know what? Things changed. Normally, 2 years after the Bitcoin halving, it's a bear market. Why is it a bull market? That'll be lovely. That'll be a beautiful change. He say, look at the bottom RSI on the Bitcoin index chart. There's a clear pattern. We have yet to hit the top. Wiseman say, Coach, I think we need to play some Kabadu, but I think we need to call Jerome. Either call Jerome Powell. Call Jerome. Marcus, what's going on, boy? What's good with you, boy? Shouts out to Marcus, man. Marcus have been one of the soldiers on the front line of the HCA, the Holland Crypto Authority Community Coin. Marcus is on Twitter. Marcus is on all the social media platforms, pumping the coin up, spreading the coin, creating the community, sharing the good news. That is what it's all about. When you're in cryptocurrency, the better your community, the stronger your community, the better your coin. That is what crypto is all about. How good is your community? How strong is your community? Some coins had great communities last cycle. Communities kind of fell off, so the coin fell off. Some coins had good communities earlier on. But when you have a good community, that's good. But who's behind the coins? We don't know who's behind Turbo Coin. We don't know who's behind some of these coins that we're in, that we're trusting, that we're married to. We don't know who's behind Avalanche Sui, but we know who's behind the Holland Crypto Authority coin. Me and you. So long as we stand strong, Brother Marcus, continue doing an outstanding job. Appreciate your work. We're going to run this doggone thing up. Like I say, $100,000 market cap. We do a 10x, that's $1 million market cap. You want to do 100x? Take this doggone thing to $10 million market cap. Why not us? If the cryptocurrency community gathered around one coin, if all the cryptocurrency influencers rallied around one coin and people stop patronizing Sui, we stop patronizing Avalanche, you know what the market manipulators are saying? What are they doing? How did they unite? They're no longer putting money in our pocket. Now they're putting money in their own pocket. Who taught them this? Who showed them this? Who exposed them to this? Now, We are developing our own. We are making our own dreams come true. 10x, 100x. Getting into these coins while we early, developing these coins and running it up is all that these cryptocurrency coins have been doing. We are the ones running it up. We run it up, they take all the liquidity out. They tell us the coin is going to continue to pump. They tell us that the coin has a partnership with this, partnership with that. We continue to buy in. As we're buying in, they're exiting. We're sitting there as exit liquidity, standing in line with our hands raised, volunteering, say, pick me as exit liquidity today. HCA, click the link down below. The cryptocurrency community coin, the Hollet cryptocurrency community coin, is in full effect. See what else we got rocking and rolling with us. Peter Gunn say Erica Badu. No need to listen to her. Y'all are crazy. Lightning Fit say XRP will and Litecoin will see some liquidity too. The ETFs are going to add liquidity. Well, that's one way that liquidity can get added, definitely through an ETF. So that's why I did increase my position in Litecoin. I increased my position in Solana because when they start talking about ETFs, I'm like, okay, I can see that. I did not increase my position in XRP. I already got skin in the game in XRP, but as far as the other coins, no more DCAing for me. Not your boy. Steve Reeds, what's going on with you, man? He say, are you in community coin? Yes. What DGen plays are you in, brother? Well, if you're over there in the Patreon, we got a DGen room specifically to talk about DGen coins. So make sure you go to that room. Let's chop it up. Let's talk about it. But most importantly, you better get up in that community coin. Get up in that community coin. Run that thing up. Take some ownership. Take some ownership in a coin that is for us and by us. World Liberty Financial coin is not for us and not by us. Aave is not for us and by us. We finally came out with a coin that is for us and by us. Lightning Fish say Litecoin was just approved last week and XRP will be approved probably this week or next. That'll be awesome. That'll be a beautiful thing. Marcus say I already got you new graphics on HCA. I predicted 100x eventually. Patience, see? My man Marcus, he got the bird's eye view. Marcus probably already up about 25x. Marcus probably already up 20x. Because he got in early. The earlier you get into these plays, the more multipliers you can do. Pocket Watcher, what's going on, boy? Shouts out to that Pocket Watcher. Pocket Watcher say need some Barry and Isaac Hayes on doing times like this, man. Got the BB King knocking right now. Had BB King bring out Lucille. Nothing like that blues guitar, boy. Cash Card Fisher said, let's see what quantitative ending or QT quantitative ending on December 1st will do. Wasman says Zora been performing decent. Well, like I said, there are a handful of coins. They'll pump. They'll perform well. Then the next couple of days, they'll come back down. Bugatti say, yeah, take off them British Knights and hit the like. Take them shoes off and hit the like button. HTTR all day. What's going on, man? You say take the shoes off at the door and hit the like button, fellas. What the heck wrong with y'all? Y'all know the rules. Take off them LA gears, y'all. Yosef L. Bebe, what's going on, boy? Good to see you, man. It's been a minute since I saw you pull up on us. Come hang out with us. Eat some popcorn. Eat a couple of glizzies. couple of ice waters, bottled waters, or whatever drink of your choice. Shouts out to Joseph L. Bebe. He said, we just might have to. I've been thinking about that, coach. After this administration leaves, then the party starts. We may have to wait till we get a new administration because this administration have really knocked things out of gear. They have knocked things out of gear. HTTR say, hey, I'm not like these crybaby rookies who's new to crypto. This is my third cycle. This your third cycle. I know you should be filthy rich. So I know patience is key. We may have jacked up president, but keep stacking as he will be gone by 2030. He's gonna be gone 2028, man. Damn, this your third cycle, man. Whew. I know your hair probably look like mine. It's my second cycle. I lost all my hair. Boy, crypto had you bald headed. See what else we got rocking with us. Lightning Fist say the ISO 222 list is still going to take off. Those are the safest crypto right now. That so-called crypto president. Nene, what's going on with you? Nene say your position changes every minute. Not mine. Not mine, Nene. Joseph L. Bebe say, I have long-term goals with crypto, at least a 10-year. You better than me, brother Bebe. HTTR all day say, I've been saying for 3 years now that 2030 is my year for quant. Now I feel the same about ZBEC Network. The real life changes. Stack them bags and hold, folks. I like that. Yeah, if you got the patience, definitely. If you got the patience, hold them doggone things. Shouts out to Big Al. Big Al, I appreciate the super chat. Appreciate you showing support to the Stock Holiday Show. Like I said, you find something you like, send a little gratuity. Show a little bit of appreciation. You took your shoes off. You got a seat on the couch. You grab some popcorn, some bottled water. Show a little bit of gratuity to the house. Shouts out to Big Al for understanding the assignment. See who else we got rocking and rolling with us tonight. He said quant in 10 years is going to be crazy, probably Bitcoin price because it's ISO 222 compliant. Craig Beach say, let's hope Bitcoin doesn't fill that gap at 91K anytime soon. If it does, alts are destroyed. Well, it filled the, I think there was another CME gap that was 98.99. So we did hit 99 last week, right? So that gap was filled and taken care of. So hopefully we're okay, man. Oh, Cash Car official just made the announcement. Said the government just officially reopened. Let's go ahead and go to the news channels and see if the government, he said the government is open. He said it's official. As of November 6th. Uh-oh, that's old news. Let's see. 15 minutes ago, government shut down live updates. House passes funding bill. House votes. House passes deal to end longest government shutdown. Shouts out to Cash Car official for making the announcement. Live and direct on the Stock Holiday Show, we have breaking news. The government has ended the longest government shutdown in history. The government will reopen. People will be able to reclaim their jobs. The furloughs will be ended. Paycheck will start to be dispersed. The economy will start to flow a little better. We know we got stimulus checks lined up. Supposedly, this could be the start of something positive. I would love for this to be the start of something positive. We still got 6 weeks, 7 weeks. All we need is a 4-week window. You give us a 4-week window, we'll take all that back. All this bearish news we doing, all of these uncertainties, all that stuff will be thrown. You give us a 4-week window, give us a 4-week window, man, and we could really do something special. Still standing on the 4-year cycle. So hopefully this will be the start. A couple of altcoin ETFs get approved. That could help. Clarity Act date is on the table. That can help. So there's still a lot of positive things on the table that could really take cryptocurrency to great levels. We just have to be patient enough to stay in there and hold it out. Like you say, he said he waiting for 2030. So if you could wait to 2030, you cool. You talking about 4, 5 years, you cool. One brother say 10 years he holding quant, you cool. Pino, did you see my message last night on how to stake ZBEC? ZBEC is the #1 contender this cycle. Shouts out to ZBEC network community. $1 for ZBEC by 2030. That's why I will always keep 2 million staking long term. Use case during the bear market, ZBEC cards and payroll easy. Yosef L. Bebe saying, man, it's funny, but not funny. Krista of Crypto say, Coach, yeah, we've been 1 year in front. The bull is 2026, is the one we going to be fired starting middle of December. They had to confuse the masses. Okay, I think I read that one. I started to do 5 million, but I didn't want to move it from my ledger. Wiseman say there's way too many coins in the market. Obsidian, I appreciate the gift, man. That's the first time somebody ever sent me a gift. I don't know um, what that means. Am I supposed to click that? But shouts out to, he said I sent the high five. Shouts out to Obsidian Lion, the code keeper. I appreciate the high five, man. That was my first gift, boy. You done made history. First time anybody ever sent me a doggone gift. Shouts out to the great Obsidian. Who else we got rocking and rolling? Yeah, he said there's too many coins in the market. There has to be something done about that. Too late now. Unless the Clarity Act is going to get stated, and then a lot of altcoins are going to get wiped off the book because they are no longer declared a crypto coin. So they're going to be eliminated. Who knows? Trump to sign the measure tonight. Hope we pump. I hope we pump, man. I think the stock market should pump tomorrow. If the stock market pump, crypto pump, crazy because I don't remember the stock crypto following the stock market so tough. It's like crypto is the little brother, and the stock market is the big brother. Like, come on, man. That's the part that been kind of ticking me off. Visa making their own stable coins, and you don't need card or bank account, just a wallet. I use ZBET cards. Okay, well that's definitely great utility. Pay for anything where MasterCard is accepted. Awesome utility. You need to get out of that coin. It's been declining, my G. Which coin? ZBET? Crypto Shark. What's going on with you, man? Welcome to the, what is it, Wednesday night stock holiday show? Yosef El Bebe says it's all speculation except Bitcoin. That's why you never sell your Bitcoin. All the other coins are speculative. Jetpack say I utilize crypto for investment purposes and for stable coins. Staking as well for passive income. Obsidian, the code keeper, I appreciate the super chat, man. Appreciate you showing support to the stock holiday show. He say now it's the second time, coach. Do you expect a rally and XRP ETFs going to get approved? Any thoughts? Yes. I do expect a relief rally. if not a full blown rally. XRP ETFs, I believe XRP ETFs are going to be approved. XRP is one of the most popular cryptocurrency coins in the world. XRP could be that coin that could really reestablish the framework for cryptocurrency. XRP could be that coin that really bring the hope and the faith back in the cryptocurrency market. If the XRP ETFs get approved and a lot of positive catalysts start to pour in and rally behind XRP, XRP really could bring the rest of the altcoins. Just like Ethereum could do the same thing, XRP got the same power that Ethereum does. Either of those large cap altcoins can pull the rest of the altcoin market. So I'm counting on the XRP ETF. The Ethereum ETF didn't do much at all, but the XRP ETF, because the XRP has a huge following, huge community. The XRP army, Ethereum followers cannot compare to the XRP army. So if the XRP get the ETF approved, that could be one of the biggest catalysts that we see so far going over the next 7 weeks or so. So definitely that, man. I'm with that. I'm waiting on that. That will definitely be a positive move. So let's see who else we got rocking and rolling. You say render has 3D imaging. Uh-oh. Okay, render has 3D imaging. Right, and Filecoin is for storage. Okay, where can you use it at? Where can you store anything on Filecoin, or are you using it? Are you using render for 3D imaging? Because we are in crypto. I know I'm in crypto. I don't use, but I don't know. I don't know of many people that are using these so-called coins that they say got utility. What are you on Filecoin? Yosef El Bebe said, we've learned a lot since 2016. You ain't lying about that. D Crypto, what's going on with you, brother? Hopefully your evening is going well. XLM is also ISO 222 compliant. He said in box. Crypto Shark, the Moon Boys. Come on and buy Moon Boys. The Moon Boys, baby. We all Moon Boys. Peter Gunn say quant is scarce. Rishi John, what's going on with you, young man? Shouts out to the DJ and King, Rishi John. Good to see you hanging out with us this evening. CBDCs are coming and quant will become Bitcoin. Jetpack say scarcity needs volume with it. Definitely. Volume is definitely needed. Got in on Wilder World after the dump. It's coming when that criminal is out of office in 2030. Wiseman say, Coach, I think next cycle is the super cycle. This cycle has too much liquidity drained of it. Yeah, it's like a lot of the energy was drained from it. It was never able to bounce back when that energy was drained. And then when that energy was drained, we came back and drained the last little bit of liquidity that was in it when the tariffs were announced. Bloodbath, February 1st. You talking about liquidity getting drained? Set us up. They squeezed everything out of it. Like, whoa, what is this? He said the Feds want to drop rates, so they're low in 2028. Next cycle will be crazy, but let's see how the economy plays out. He said, Coach, Bitcoin hold a line at 100K or slightly lower, and we're going to see new all-time highs before altcoin season. Ran said we could see the ETF approved tomorrow. What do you think? Wealth Abundance say, brother, government opening tomorrow. Historically, it spikes at least 3 days after. That'll be awesome thing. We will definitely appreciate a spike? Will you be taking profits if you see a spike? Or will you say, you know what, let me go ahead and continue holding because this could spike for a while? House just voted, it's official. Because it'll be a super cycle. They will be accumulating too. Yeah. Peter Gunn say, as a black man in this market, the Asian boy, y'all crazy. Who you say? I'm wondering if Coach is aware of X. Big Al, what's going on, boy? You say that's true. Never thought of it like that. Levon Lawrence say, Coach, can I add the Hollet meme coin to my cold wallet? Yes, you can. Absolutely. See who else we got rocking and rolling with us. He said, a winter cold, man. I have faith that we're going to be all right. I told y'all to have passive income. Peter Gunn said he told y'all, man. 2026 is the one starting from December. This is the last cycle they want people to seek to increase burn rate on these coins. Trump getting the third term, negative. He said I'm bald headed. HTTR, boy, if you ain't bald headed, you keep playing with crypto, you're gonna look like your boy. This spell token on this side, turbo coin, jasmy coin got this part. Boy. Larry Barber, what's going on, man? Shouts out to Larry Barber. Jay, what's going on, brother? He say, hey, Stock, it's me, Organic Productions, on a different account. YouTube blocking me from commenting on my other account. Shouts out to Organic Productions. He had to do the UOP. He had to go in there and get his burner account because YouTube was on his helmet. Timothy, what's going on, man? He say, yo, shouts out to the family guy. Jay say, think he ruined the meme coin hype. King Will Ultimate Gaming say my MSTR puts been printing since 250 drop to 224 yesterday. Not going to be working at the Professional Broke Institute this winter, man. Good for you, because a lot of us are going to still be at the Professional Institute of Crypto, the Professional Broke Institute of Cryptocurrency. Damn. Except say you can land all the planes between. Oh, this dude. What a beautiful person. How about I hide you from this channel? How about do that? How about I do that, young man? Since you don't know how to socialize in the house of Stock Holiday, got a place for you, buddy. Next crypto ballroom needs to be built, man. So don't give them any crazy ideas. Don't give them any crazy ideas. The dip and hold. He said, buy the dip and hold. Tailcoin is pumping. Okay. It was some great news that came out today. Let's see what Tailcoin is doing. I remember somebody talking about Tailcoin a few months ago, too. Tailcoin is, oh, shoot, up 65%. Wow, let's go. Even though I ain't got no skin in the game in Telcoin, I love to see it. Jeez, Telcoin is up 65%, pretty much 100%. We could be starting. We seen Zcash, we seen Uniswap, now Telcoin. Come on, altcoin season. This is what altcoin season look like. This is what altcoin season look like. This is beautiful. This is what altcoin season look like, though. This is what we have been waiting on. Is the time now? Are we getting ready to see explosions like Telcoin, like Zcash, like Uniswap recently, like Dash? Maybe altcoin season is finally come. I sure would love it. I would love it. Joey G, what's going on, man? You say I'm late to the video. Where you see the market going? Man, nobody knows. But according to the way things are looking right now, the government just reopened up. That is a positive catalyst. We know we also got some altcoin ETFs that are on the table. That's going to be positive catalyst, especially if XRP ETF is approved. That is going to be very bullish. And we also know we are going to have the date for the Cryptocurrency Clarity Act will probably be approved, and that is definitely going to be bullish. Right there, blended in with quarter 4. We know October was suppressed, Pumptober was suppressed because the government was closed down or whatever excuse they want to use. Nevertheless, we still have not seen quarter 4 take off and pump like we have been expecting. Could that be starting today as the government opens back up? Could we be seeing an explosion tomorrow? Because we know Bitcoin is still a monster. Any particular day, you can see Bitcoin up 5, 10, 8, $15,000. So don't get it twisted. Yeah, it feel like doom and gloom right now, but as soon as you feeling like doom and gloom, doggone market will wake up on you. Be like, damn, I should have, would have, could have. I should have been buying Telecoin yesterday when it was 0.002, now it's 0.005. Oh, what a difference a day make. This is cryptocurrency where anything can happen at the drop of a dime, and we understand that. That is why we're in cryptocurrency. We're in cryptocurrency because these things can make exponential gains at any particular time. Like the young man said, Coach, I'm in it to 2030. Well, he's going to be around. He's going to be able to partake in the pump whenever the pump happens. Folks who left last month, folks who left 4 months ago, they're going to be AOL, but out of luck, if the market pumps. So definitely a tough time, but who knows? Looking at Telecoin, of course, Telecoin had some positive news today, but this could be a sign that altcoins are getting ready to wake up, and we would definitely welcome in the pumps as they start to come. Let's see who else we got rocking and rolling with us. He say X seller is like Zcash. Look it up. Craig Beach say we should start running soon. I feel it, and it's not gas this time. We about to run. Well, definitely a beautiful thing that the government is back open. That's definitely um, heading in a positive direction. Now we just need a few other things to line up so we can continue the movement in the positive direction, and then we'll just watch and see how things play themselves out. Hopefully, Santa Claus arrive early. Hopefully, he can come knock at our door December 1st with all gifts in his hand. You got Rudolph sitting out there in the parking lot. You got Dasher on top of the roof. We got ice cream, milk, cookies waiting on Santa Claus, Miss Claus. We got the elves. Everybody's showing up. Gifts running. Altcoins pumping. Altcoin season showing up. Bitcoin hitting all-time high. Old man Ether done woke up. XRP ETFs done did their thing. Solana, Adera, all the doggone coins start to explode and wake up, and we will be shocked. We will be surprised, and we will be thankful that we held the ground, trusted the 4-year cycle, and knocked it out the park. And that's all I got for you on this one. It's your boy, Stock Holiday, and I'm out.